The Prince and Princess of Wales will next week mark an incredible milestone in their relationship, 14 years of marriage, and this year's anniversary will be even more important following last year's trauma. The Prince and Princess of Wales have faced a brutal 12 months that would have rocked the foundations of any solid marriage. But with Kate now in remission following her devastating cancer diagnosis last year and gradually returning to royal duties, things are certainly looking much brighter for her and husband Prince William, who has been her constant support. Next week they will mark a happy milestone in their stronger-than-ever relationship, 14 years of marriage with a 2-day trip to the stunning Isle of Mull, where they will stay in a self-catering cottage and carry out a string of engagements. In recent years, they've also had to deal with the fallout of Prince Harry and Meghan dramatically quitting their royal roles as well as getting to grips with their increasing royal duties as Prince and Princess of Wales following the death of the late Queen. They also have to finally balance this with raising their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, and being hands-on parents doing the school run and ferrying the youngsters around to their various activities and after-school sports clubs. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond has delved inside their marriage to work out exactly what it is that makes their union a special one. And she exclusively reveals exactly what has allowed them to navigate stormy waters, and now appear to be even stronger than ever. She explains, their first anniversary after Catherine's official remission has to be that extra bit special. Every milestone takes them that little bit further away from the dreadful day when she was diagnosed with cancer. After his mother died, William said he knew it would make or break him and he refused to let it break him. I think they have both taken a similar attitude to dealing with the brutal year they have just endured. Their marriage is, I think, even stronger than before, and it was already a roaring success. I think they like each other a lot. And that's a whole different thing to loving one another, which, incidentally, they also do a lot. What makes it work? I think theirs is a pretty equal partnership. William is a much more hands-on dad than his father or grandfather. And I don't think Catherine would let him get away with anything less. They operate as a partnership, and they have such a deep understanding of one another that they can communicate when they are out and about with just a look or a gesture. They seem sometimes to have private jokes that make them smile or nudge one another. I do think that Catherine's parents and the king must be delighted that the marriage has worked out so well. It's important for the monarchy that it works, but, on a human level, it is so comforting for the Middletons and for the king to know that William and Catherine are such a strong unit and seem able to deal with pretty much anything that life throws at them. The couple's love story stretches more than 14 years, right back to 2001 when they met as students at the University of St Andrews in Scotland. As freshers, both lived on campus in St Salvator's Hall of Residence, before going on to share a 2-story house with friends. And it was during this time that the pair fell for one another, with the slow burn of William and Kate's early romance credited for being the key to their longevity. However, it hasn't always been plain sailing for the couple. In 2007, after they graduated from university, they briefly split as William entered army training and Kate started work as a buyer at fashion chain Jigsaw, and they figured out what they wanted from life.